Combining large parentheses, which is adding, subtracting. Now first you want to distribute, then you want to combine like terms. Here we have two parentheses where we have to simplify first. And the first thing I want to do is distribute this 2 into this parentheses and this -1 into this parentheses. In order to distribute, first you want to copy the inside of the parentheses as is with space. So we have 5x to the second minus 7x plus 9. Then each of the terms gets a 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Then we copy this parentheses. We have negative 2x to the second minus 3x plus 2. And each of the terms gets -1, -1, -1, -1. Now we have 2 times 5, 10, x to the second minus 2 times 7, 14, x plus 2 times 9, 18, negative times negative plus 1 times 2, 2, x to the second, negative times negative, positive, 3, x, positive times negative, negative 2. And now we combine like terms. We have x to the second and x to the second. So 10 plus 2 of x to the second plus x and x, negative 14 plus 3 of x plus, and the last two numbers, 18 minus 2. So we get 12x to the second. We have more negatives, so we're going to have negative. Difference between 14 and 3 is 11x. Here we have more positives, so plus. Difference between 18 and 2 is 16. And this is our solution. In this problem, first parenthesis is positive. The second parenthesis is negative. So we're going to distribute +1. Multiplying by +1 preserves everything. So we can just remove the first parentheses as is. So we have 7x to the second minus 5x plus 4. For the second set of parentheses, you would be distributing -1, which would reverse each of the signs. However, if you're not very sure, it's just easier to copy everything as is. So we have +16 x to the second minus 3x plus 7. Each of the terms gets -1. Now we have 7x to the second minus 5x plus 4. Positive times negative minus 16x to the second, negative times negative plus 3x, positive times negative minus 7. Now we combine like terms. We have x to the second, x to the second. So 7, negative 16 of x to the second plus x and x. We have -5 plus 3 of x plus 4 minus 7, constants at the end. So for first term we have more negatives, so the difference will be negative, and difference between 7 and 16 is 9, -9x to the second. For the second term we have more negatives, so the difference will be a negative again. Difference between 5 and 3 is 2, so -2x. And for the constants, 4 is positive, 7 is negative. We have more negatives, so we have negative, and the difference between those two numbers is 3. And this is our solution. So first parenthesis here is positive, you can just remove it. We have 13x to the second plus 7x minus 13. And for the second parenthesis, I'm going to distribute the sign. We have negative times negative. Positive 4x to the second. Negative times positive. Negative 14x. Negative times negative. Positive 50. Now we just need to combine like terms. So we have 13 plus 4 of x to the second plus 7 minus 14 of x plus negative 13 plus 50. Same sign, we have sum of 17x to the second. Different signs, we look for difference. We have more negatives, so the difference will be negative 7x. And the last term has more positives, so we have plus. Difference between 50 and 13 will be 37. And this is our solution. That's all.